Here are a handful of things that really supported me in my self-concept journey over the years of transforming my relationship patterns, transforming my relationship with my man, transforming myself, glowing up my life. Are we ready? No particular order, rapid fire, not a big explanation. If you have questions about any of them, drop your questions down below. Quit drinking completely. Unless it's cooked into my food, I'm not touching alcohol. 2, I started getting more sleep. I finally just accepted the fact that I'm a sleepy person and I am better. I feel better. I look better. Everything about my life is better when I am getting the amount of sleep that I personally need each and every night. 3, I cut off toxic people and toxic environments. If it wasn't something that was feeding and fueling who I desired to be and supporting me in my journey of healing and becoming who I desired to be, I stopped having time for it. 4, I got really back into all of my hobbies, and I do have a ton of them, and they do have range. They do have range. But when I went to college and joined the Army, I kind of lost touch with a lot of the things that I super enjoyed when I was younger. So a part of my journey was reconnecting with my inner child and getting back into a lot of those hobbies that I really enjoyed when I was younger, and definitely do enjoy as an adult. And perk, I have adult money now that I can use to invest in all of my hobbies, so that's fun. 5, I stopped worrying about him. I stopped worrying about any kind of a specific person, and I started focusing on my life and what I wanted to create and the relationship that I wanted. And I devoted time and energy into getting to know, really and truly studying and getting to know the woman who was in the relationship that I wanted. And I built my life around becoming her. Number 6, I stopped allowing my diagnoses to be my excuse. Full stop. I stopped going, oh, well, I have BPD, so regulating myself is so hard. Oh, well, I have BPD, so my relationships are always going to be characterized by this. I looked at the story I was telling myself about my BPD, about my diagnosis, about myself, and about what I was assuming my relationships needed to be because of this. And instead, I started looking at my BPD diagnosis as this information that I could use so that I could go, oh, okay, so these are the tools and skills I need to manage myself better so that I can create the relationship that I want, because I'm not going to be controlled by shit. Something that really helped with that was number 7, which is integrating somatic therapy practices into my life in kind of a roundabout, sneaky way. Mostly, I just integrated things that had me learning how to connect into my body and learn how to listen to what my body was telling me so that I could give myself what I needed and learn how to work with myself instead of constantly fighting against myself each and every day trying to regulate. Number 8, I stopped talking to pretty much anybody about my relationships, about my dating life, about my personal life. Number 9, therapy. And number 10, most important out of all of this, I started choosing to live each and every day more authentically me.